everybody, I'm Merisu the Art Sheep, and thank you so much for checking out this video. And it is Christmas Eve. You know what that means? It's the day I give out my Christmas gifts. Yay! Anyway, first up is a gift for RiotKitty. She's been a wonderful sheep watcher of mine and a really cool friend at that. So because of all that, I wanted to make her lovely girl Victoria from her original story, Dollhouse XC. And I gotta say, I had a lot of fun doing this Christmas gift, and a lot of fun was all of them, and I think one reason why is because I decided to draw chibis for everybody. So this is her character in chibi form. Why did I do chibis? Because chibis are very fun and relaxing. Outside of the body sketch, which is why it was already here to begin with. Usually I try to show everything my speed paints, but I already had that worked out because I just didn't even want to really try to do that because I just wanted everything to be as relaxing as possible, because I knew that if I didn't do it this way, then I would be stressed and I wouldn't be enjoying myself, and I would have given out crappy gifts, and I don't like that. I want to give out nice gifts for everybody. So I just decided to go chibi all around. And like I said, for RiotKitty, I chose her character Victoria. There really was no other choice because she's very fun to draw. And I wanted to try to draw another of her scenes, but it's just like, I don't think I can do them justice yet. Well, I'll come back to that. So for now, I just did Victoria, and I gotta say, I had a lot of fun. Like I said, chibis are very relaxing. I love doing the nice, glossy, smooth coloring for them. I would say it's mostly probably taken from the artist Nekurina. She does this really glossy style for chibis. It's very simplified in its coloring. It's not overly detailed in its shading. Like, a lot of times when you're doing the shading, you're kind of trying to do like more indication of depth and, like, you know, where the hair is and lighting and all that, blah 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 blah. When you're doing the smooth glossy shading, you don't gotta worry about that stuff. You can just put it to the waveline. Yay. And like I said, it's really, really fun to do it. And I also love working with the thick lines. It's just so much fun coloring them. And like I said, you're gonna probably be hearing that a lot. My brain's still, I just woke up from, well, I always wake up early, but I ended up not getting a good night's sleep, so I took a little extra nap so that way I could make sure I was productive today. As of the day I'm recording this audio, it is December 17th. So I'm trying to make sure I get everything done in time, because the last couple of times I ended up getting done at the skin of my teeth. I had to finish uploading my Christmas countdown drawings when I was watching Gossip with my brother, and I hate doing that. I just want to turn off my computer and not do anything while I'm watching TV, but I was just like, ooh, I'm running out of time, and I already ended up missing the 15th, and I had to do that on the 16th. I won't talk about that because that will be talked about in another Speedpaint that will hopefully be coming out today. I just realized I gotta work on that. It's the 17th and I haven't even worked on it. But luckily it will be relatively simple. I had a little less to work on this year because so usually I make one really big gift for my friend Lydia, but well, I am still gonna probably make her something because she doesn't want me to, but I'm just like, I'm gonna make her something because that's just the way I am. I have to give her something on Christmas, because I actually sent her a gift to Spain, and that's one reason why I got Okay, let me start from the beginning. I just realized I'm getting all over the place. So I decided it would be fun to get a head start on my Christmas gifts, but I kind of got sick, and then after that I just kind of wanted a break, and then after that I decided that I really wanted to send a package over to my friend in Spain, and I did, but it kind of exhausted me. And after that I was like, no more. But I was such a thrill to send it to her. But she's a big cheat, and she couldn't wait to open it, so she already opened it. So now I gotta make her something extra, so she can have something to look at on Christmas. But besides that though, I'm not gonna make her like a big gift, so that I didn't have to do. So I thought it would be really fun to do the Christmas countdown, and then I realized maybe it's not so much fun. I mean, I am having fun, but at the same time it's like, oh my goodness, one drawing every single day until Christmas, and that's not even counting the stuff I have to do in between my gifts and then other things that I have to do in my real life. So it's just like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? But in the end, I am so far having fun, and it's a lot more relaxing now that I finished all my gifts, although I still have one more that I'm going to do, but that isn't going to be a speed paint. That isn't going to be anything related to my digital life that has something to do with my real life, and I'm not even sure. Did I say speed paint? I just meant drawing. Brain, it hasn't fully restarted. My voice even sounds a little groggy. But anyway, I have one more drawing, maybe two more drawings that I want to do that aren't related, and then I have a Christmas drawing that will be coming out after all my gifts, and I just really remembered that I had to do that, so I better get on that. And I also have maybe one other video coming out, I'm not sure, but there'll definitely be several gifts coming out today, and one Christmas speed paint. And yeah, I think that's all I've got scheduled. And I'm trying to think if I have any other plans. I'm sorry, I usually talk about the drawing more, and I'm not. That's because it's like I don't quite know what to talk about, because I slowed things down a little bit more than usual because I didn't want this speed paint to go by too fast, because I got finished with all of these drawings relatively quickly. Like I said, very relaxing, very fun. I just love doing all this big, thick, bold stuff. And I probably went a little bit more detailed on some things than I shouldn't have. Like, as you can see, I've got little bit of more advanced shading going on with the gems on her outfit, but I just couldn't resist. I have to make everything look shiny. And I also forgot her ribbon. She wears a ribbon in her hair, so hopefully I remember to add that before I give this gift to RiotKitty. If not, then I will cry myself to sleep. But hopefully I remembered. I'm putting this part in the audio, so I do remember. But the fact is that I didn't get that on Speedpaint. I probably should just open OBS and just record it and put it at the end, but I'm too lazy to do so. That happened one time when I was making something. I kept on saying, oh, I'll put it on the end, I'll just won't worry about it, and I never did, and I uploaded the drawing, and I just noticed that I didn't do it for several years. Oh, what drawing was that? I forget. I don't know. I remember the very first time I drew Victoria. I didn't really feel like I did her quite justice. I always feel that way with my friends' original characters. I feel like I'm never doing them justice. Like, is this the way it's supposed to be? I don't know. Anyway, because this was so simple though, and I was planning on doing a little something bigger, I decided to add a little extra. So we've got regular Victoria, and now we've got Santa Victoria. Doesn't she look so adorable? So I just basically added Santa floof to her nightgown dress, and I added Santa floof to her cloak and gave her a cute Santa hat. and then I'll change up the colors to be a little bit more Christmassy. I also gave her a bell at the end of her Santa hat. Sometimes I've seen a bell. Most of the time I've seen a pom-pom, but a couple of times I've seen a bell, and I always think that's cute. That was one thing I liked about that My Hero Academia Christmas episode. I just got done rewatching it a couple of days ago, and I like it how they all have unique Santa outfits. Well, Santa hats. They all got like a different pom-pom at the end. That really does describe the person's personality. I forget what each of them have, but I know in the case of Ochako, she has like planet Saturn on her hat, and I think Kaminari has like a lightning bolt, and I know that Ida has like an engine muffler. Like I said, I forget what the other ones have. I can't remember all of them, but I just found it so cute. And drawing her in Santa clothes was equally as cute. I had a lot of fun, and I hope RiotKitty likes it. Like I said, you've been a very loyal sheep friend of mine, and I wanted to give you something very special. I don't think they probably have Christmas in the Dollhouse XC world. From the way it's described, probably not. Or if they did, probably not anymore. But nonetheless, I thought she deserved a Christmas outfit just the same. I wanted to change the book up. Like, I wanted to change it to the night before Christmas, like put something on there, but her hand was in the way, so I was like, oh, should I do it? And then I got lazy with the background, and I just used something that I found from Google. Usually I try to make my own, but I was like, at this time I didn't make any gifts, and it was already the 5th, and I'm like, oh, we better get to it. Anyway, that was the video. I hope you liked. If so, do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, hey, thanks for watching this far anyway. Merry Christmas to you. I will be back with another speed paint right after this one, because it's still Christmas time, baby, and we got more gifts to give out. Bye!